Hey, what's up, guys? It's back again with another Queen Pop LaLoon attack. This is fresh hit base. AF showed him in a replay before. He's just getting his feet wet with this attack, right? Just learning it. War just starts, fresh hit base. So he busts this out and gives it a try. Didn't really ask questions or comments. He just went for it, and it worked out awesome. And here's the hard thing. There's a lot of outside defenses, right? Outside kill your hound defenses. Wide set air defenses away from the queen. And this big interior, probably a lot of traps, but he does have his X-bows to ground. It is a fresh hit, so he has to test the CC. So in order to do that, he decides to blow out the closest air defense to the CC. That way he can throw some loons in and test it. Nothing pops out. Turns out he found out for the rest of us. They were using hounds and all of it. So he went to work after that. He did a surgical lay around the base, trying to work with the air blowers. Now the air blowers are faced out here and out here. Kind of weird set, but you know, he wants to come slowly, surgical lay around it and get that queen down. Sorry, come get the queen down. And you'll see she just gets devastated. So he uses the troops, I say. He does a little bit different because I think he told me he didn't have earthquake. So he gets an earthquake, or he didn't have high level earthquake or something. I don't know why he does it this way. Gets an earthquake in the CC and brings his own haste. I like the other way. Higher haste, lower earthquake. I think he likes more damage. You should listen to me, though. I invented the attack. And he brings king and queen, because he has them. 3 hounds of his own, a max hound in the CC. And he brings 2 Izzes and 2 archers in case he has to kill the CC. I'm not a super fan of that, because you're taking away power. So I just like bringing 5 random troops, archers, whatever. Bring that extra loon. And then just use your queen to kill the CC. I think he got messed up by a whiz one time, so now he does that. So let's take a look. Blasts out that air defense. There you go. And then he brings in some loons to test out the CC. Picks up a couple bombs. Lucky him. So nothing pulls out of the CC. That happens. He doesn't waste time. This guy's on the trigger finger, right? You don't want to waste time with these 3-minute attacks. So he comes, brings his hounds right at the queen. Starts surgical laying around. And then brings his hound and loons at the other CC, which is kind of odd. Since he cleared out this, I would work in a counterclockwise pattern. More beneficial? I think so, because you're losing power over here. But it's a 3-star. You can't argue with him. So, rages when hounds start popping right over that queen. The one good thing, though, is since he brought all this stuff here and he's clearing out this section first, he throws those rages together where both of his hounds are popping. And the queen, once that hound gets there, she plops down and sits there. So I do see the benefit of it. She's sitting there the whole time as he finishes this section, and then they move over here. Since she's going to sit there and shoot everything, all those hounds, loons, pups, everything's going to keep on her. The thing I don't see about it is if you would work from this direction, you clear out this, you move, you clear out that, maybe she would have sat there, which is great because there's actually defenses there too. But then all your troops move across this together, right? And right now, since he cleared out this first, some are going to move this way. Sorry, it's getting messy. Some are going to move this way. Some are going to move this way. These loons that move this way, now they're naked. There's no hound moving right now, so they're going to get some heavy poundage. Now that hound's coming, and I think he saw the folly in it. Those loons are getting drenched. His rest of the loons are way over here. Work your loons around together. That's one tip from me. So he throws that haste in, but here's where he is clutch. He brings those backside loons. This guy waits. He's patient. He saved loons. I get trigger happy sometimes. That haste was a bit of a waste. I know his loons were over here, and so he started panicking. Since he had those, maybe he throws a haste over here, gets his loons just straight up, or he should have just saved it, waited for his loons to move up, and then drop that haste. But look how many loons he has left. I don't think it matters, like, at this point in the game. The other clutch move, since he was able to save his heroes, the trick I've showed you guys many times, bring him on the backside if you got him, even if it's just a king. The king helps me out a little bit. Tank the rest of whatever's out there. So this had offset whiz towers away from air defenses. Offset everything, basically. But it's still 3-star, guys. I mean, this attack just keeps working. If there's a hound in the CC, honestly, I don't see a bet. Well, Valks are pretty nice, but I don't see anything better than this for a low-level player, any level player. You know, these are the only troops I have on one account, and that guy's tearing it up in war. So it works. It works. It works. It works. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. If you guys got any questions, ask me. Hit me up on Camcord or Twitter. Yeah, I'm always here. So see you guys next time.